Today I'm going to be showing you all of my hamster treats. These are all the treats for both my dwarfs and my Syrians, although my dwarfs don't get some of these. I do have a few things that are kind of treats, kind of chews that I'm not showing in this video, like the rice pops and like the carrot crunchies. So these are just solely my treats. So I'm going to go ahead and push these off to the side and get started one container at a time. In this container right here are a lot of treats, mainly that I got from my trade with Amanda from the Binky Bunny Shed in the UK. So these are UK-based treats. Just have a little sticker on here that says snack. So I'll go show you what's in here. So in here I do have one cheesy chew, which is the only thing from the US in here. This is technically a treat and a chew. These are Cupcakes, one of his favorites. These are a big hit with everyone. These are the like pasta and parsley rolls from the UK. I gave one of these to my guinea pigs and they absolutely loved it. I actually haven't tried these with my hamsters yet. I need to do that. These are the Wilco 9 blocks. As you can see, most of the stuff from the UK, I put the labels in the bottom so I would remember what they were. These are for rabbits and guinea pigs. I did give these to my hamsters once and they didn't like them at all. But my guinea pigs have one now and they really like it. Next up here is also the Wilco Urban Hay for small animals. I've only gave one of these to Cupcake so far and he absolutely loved it. Ellie thinks this is for her. It's just like some herbs and hay, like it says, with a piece of dried fruit in the middle. He ripped this thing to shreds trying to get that fruit out. So I would definitely recommend these if you're in the UK and you haven't tried them. Right here is my open bag of Cheesy Bites. I love these. I wish they had these over in the US. If anyone in the US knows any really tiny small dog treats like this, leave a comment down below and let me know, because my hamsters, especially Cupcake and Ellie of course, you can have a treat. They all love these, especially Cupcake. Like I said, he gets this look in his eye when I give him these and he just chows down. So I really wish they had these here. I don't know. I need to see if they have something similar. So those are definitely a hit. Up here I have the Pedigree Multi-Bites. My hamsters really like these. Ellie thinks she wants one right now, but she does not like these at all. I guess they're just too healthy for her. She also won't eat treats like if they have vegetables in them. So she's just kind of picky, but my hamsters really enjoy these treats. And then right down here are just a few of the Rollinis. I do have another pack in my storage bins that I haven't opened. But they really like these too. They're just a very small, round, seed-based treat. So those are some of my treats from the UK. I'll go over the other ones I have now that are from there. I have 3 more types that are from the UK that I have in these little containers. Since they don't come in resealable bags, I put them in these and cut out the labels. The first one is the rodents garnish. If you just want to read any of that, if my camera will focus. This is just a mixture of a ton of different stuff that my hamsters absolutely love. So you can see there's like cereal pieces, some corn, some peas, some coconut, and I think a few shrimp. There's just a lot in there, some sunflower seeds. I just sprinkle that on their food every once in a while, and they really like that. Another thing I have from the UK is the Woodlands Carrot Patch Crunchies. I think there's one hamster I have that doesn't like these, but I don't remember who it is. I know Kratos really likes these. They are just some green and orange little carrots. So I have those. And then the last item, I believe, the last treat I have from the UK are the Woodlands Aromatic Crunchies. They really like these too. I don't think that Harry eats his because he's really picky. But I know that Cupcake really likes these. And I think Cheerio just hides his because he hides everything. But these are just made from vegetable like corn, alfalfa, and beetroot. And they're just really hard and good for their teeth. Now I'll go on from the ones that I got here in the US. In this purple container, you just saw these containers in one of my hauls. I have these peanuts. These are mainly for Cupcake since he loves them so much. These are just plain peanuts that are in the shell. I actually got these at a local pet store, like in the bird section. So he really likes ripping through those and eating those. I don't give them very often since they are very fattening, but he really likes those. In the blue one, I have mealworms that I just got in one of my last hauls too. They look disgusting. They smell disgusting, but so far it seems like my hamsters do like them, and they give them a ton of great protein, so they are a good treat for them. And then this last pink container, it's not very full. These are just a few random treats that couldn't fit in my other treat container. In here I have the Wild Harvest cupcakes, the Oxbow like strawberries, and then the, I don't know if I'll be able to get them out. I also have the KT Healthy Toppings papaya that my hamsters really love. So those are just a few extra treats that wouldn't fit. I might end up moving all of my treats into this container because right now this is my other treat container and I really like this pink one better. But in here are the rest of their treats, which is just a mixture. There are a few dog bones in here that give them some protein. There's also some wild berry drops. They don't get these very often at all. I actually got these for my guinea pigs, but I don't really give my guinea pigs many treats, especially sugary ones like this. So I give these to my Syrian hamsters maybe like one every couple weeks. I definitely don't recommend yogurt drops and stuff like this, since there are some a lot healthier alternatives to give as treats. These little yellow and green ones are the Supreme Yahoos, which all of my hamsters absolutely love, and Ellie thinks she would love these too. I definitely recommend these Supreme Yahoos if you can find them. PetSmart's just started carrying these in the US. I also have the Sunseed apple strudels, which my hamsters absolutely love. They usually just eat off the outside part. They actually leave the inside, but they are pretty big, so even eating the outside, it's wearing down their teeth quite a bit, and they are getting quite a bit out of it. I have a few of the Vitakraft nibble rings. They don't really eat these too much. I mainly feed these to my guinea pigs, but I do have a few in here. I have some banana chips that, once again, I only feed to my Syrians, and I break them into a lot smaller pieces like that when I feed those. I have some Wild Harvest pretzels in here that all of my hamsters really, really love. And then down at the bottom, it's hard to see, but there is a lot of the Wild Harvest like seed and nut mix, I think it is. It's just like a lot of pumpkin seeds and different fruits and stuff. And I think there are still a few, I might have used them all. I know there were some Peter's Nature Treats, the dried apples. Here's a little piece of one. Just, they all are dried apples, and my hamsters really love those too. But I think I'm actually going to end up moving these treats into that pink container soon because I really like these better. And I think I'm going to get a shelf to put over Cupcake's cage, actually to put all the treats in. So those are all of my hamster treats at the moment. I probably won't be getting very many new ones since I have so many. But those are those, and then I have this one. So those are all my hamster treats, and I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.